In this lesson, we will analyze a very interesting situation and talk about the spin on the cue ball, how to aim and which path to go. Today's video is big. First we're doing the main lesson with cue ball analysis and how to aim, and then I will announce a new monthly giveaway, and at the end we will finally pick all the winners from the 100k giveaway. So let's start. We're in the following 9-ball situation and have to get positioned to the 7-ball, which is all the way up table. Alright, obviously we want to get position on the 7-ball right about here, where we have an angle to get towards the 8 and onto the 9-ball. We have 3 realistic options to get there, so if you want to, pause the video right now and try to figure those options out by yourself. We're starting with the first option, which is the draw shot. This means we're going, obviously, to play the 6-ball into this corner pocket, draw the cue ball hard. This means the cue ball goes towards here, passes the 8, goes towards here, and hopefully ends up with an angle on the 7-ball. When I'm executing this shot, I'm hitting really hard and not that soft and not with a lot of right spin because I want to avoid that 7-ball. And if I'm drawing hard, it will take the draw a long way to actually grab on the glove, and that way I am able to miss the 8-ball. I'm just adding a tiny bit of right spin because too much right spin opens the angle and I'm going too much down here, but I want to hit right about here to get towards this side. So let's see how this looks. And we have a very nice angle on the 7-ball. So let's try to get out here. Perfect position on the 8 almost, just a follow ball here. And a very easy 9-ball. Alright, we set everything up again, and now I'm going to show you this shot with more right spin, where I talked about that we're coming down too far. And the thing is, with right spin and a very hard hit, the cue ball deflects to the left from the right spin. That's why obviously the 6-ball would hit too thick because we're hitting more on the left. This means we're hitting straighter. That's why we have to aim the 6-ball somewhere towards here because of the deflection. And you see I even hit the 8-ball, so right spin is not a very good idea here. Alright, second option, which is by the way my favorite option. What we're going to do is we're actually going to play a stun shot. That means the cue ball will follow the tangent line towards here, and then we will add some left spin that fastens the cue ball up, that the cue ball goes towards here, towards here, towards the 4th rail, and maybe even towards the 5th rail. And it's very important to add that left spin on the cue ball because otherwise the cue ball will just die here and end up somewhere here because the left spin fastens the cue ball up. This means it's running English here. So let's show you how this shot looks with no spin first, just with the stun shot. And as you see, this was a real good attempt. We got really far, but with the left spin, we will be able to get down table here. So let's set it up again. Alright, let's now play this shot with left spin, and very important, you're hitting very hard with left spin. This means the cue ball will deflect to the right. This means the 6 ball will go into the long rail if you're not adjusting for the spin on the cue ball. So I will probably aim the 6 ball somewhere around here, so fuller, the cue ball will go to the right and the 6 ball will go into the pocket. And of course it depends on the amount of English, the speed that you're playing the shot. A very hard shot means more deflection, and of course on your shaft if you're having a low deflection shaft and so on. So you really have to know your cue here. So I personally aim the 6 ball around here, and that way the cue ball deflects and I will make the 6 ball. So let's see how this looks. And you see again we ended up with a very nice angle on the 7 ball. So it's basically the same here. Alright, and now the last option, which is in my opinion the most interesting one. If you remember from the beginning, we had the ghost ball here, and you see that from the ghost ball, the cue ball has only a chance to pass the 9 here and go into the corner pocket. But this is actually not true, because the cue ball will never travel a straight line unless you're just playing a stun shot. So if you're playing a high or low ball, the cue ball will always make a curve, a bigger curve if you're hitting harder, and a smaller curve if you're hitting softer. So what we're actually going to do is, we're going to curve around the 9 ball, hit the rail right about here, going towards here, here and here, with a shot on the 7 ball. And very important, we need right spin here, because if you don't add that right spin, the cue ball will come out like this, and go towards here to the short side. Maybe we risk a scratch. So the right spin will open the angle here, bring us more towards here, and end up hopefully again with a shot on the 7 ball. So let's see how this looks without the right spin first. Alright, we did scratch. We didn't hit into the pocket, but full on the 7 ball. So let's set it up again and see how it looks with a right spin this time. And remember, with the right spin we should hit more up table here. Of course, you're adding right spin, not that much as before, so the cue ball will deflect to the left again because of the right spin that pushes the cue ball to the left. This means we will hit a bit too full. That means we have to aim thinner on the 6 ball so that the 6 ball goes somewhere towards here, and the right spin pushes the cue ball to the left so it straightens the 6 ball a bit and we will hit the center of the pocket. And you see again we ended up with the same angle on the 7 ball. Alright, one last option we have, which in my opinion isn't a real option because it's just, well, a bit too wild, but some people prefer to do it that way. So while I'm setting this up, you can guess what I'm going to do. And obviously, I'm just going to play a bank shot, bank the 6 ball into here and draw back. Alright guys, don't turn off yet because there are some things we need to talk about first. First of all, I'm sponsored by Shooter's Pool, as you know, which is a billiard simulation for your computer where you can get a 20% discount with the bonus code JerryVery. And I'm also sponsored now by Kamui brand, and they already offered to provide a Kamui set for the 100k giveaway. The cool thing is, both of them agreed to offer one item per month to give away. So in the future, I will give away every month one free version of Shooter's Pool and one Kamui set. All you have to do is to be a subscriber, have the bell notification on, and comment under one of my videos, and then you're in the raffle, which we're doing every month. And now I would say, let's jump into the 100k giveaway because 1 month is over now and we will pick the winners. Alright, and now let's pick the lucky winners. And by the way, I'm not choosing them on my own. I'm using a website that chooses a random comment from the video, of course. We were giving away 2 pocket snipers, and the first pocket sniper goes to Lenny Liret. Congratulations. The second pocket sniper goes to John Shore. Congratulations on your pocket sniper. Now we're doing the Jim Rampy training cue ball, and the ball goes to Sanan. Sure enough, I hope I pronounced it right. Congrats to your new Jim Rampy training cue ball. Now we're doing the Kamui set giveaway, and the first one goes to Shock Iris. I have no idea if I pronounced it right, but you could read your name, of course, so congratulations to your Kamui set. And the second one goes to Brad King. Thanks God, an easy name to pronounce. Congratulations to your Kamui set. And now we're doing the Aramid Pooball set. This set goes to Right Me. Congratulations to your brand new set of Aramid Poobballs of your choice, of course. And finally, the player's Pure X Break and Jump Cue goes to Henry Lee. I hope you have a lot of fun with your new break and jump cue by players. Congratulations. Congratulations to every winner, and of course a huge thank you to my sponsors who provided all of this amazing stuff to give away to you. Okay guys, if you like this video, if you got value out of it, as always consider to leave a like, comment, share it with your friends, and of course subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. A huge thank you goes out to my sponsors, to my patrons, and to everyone who's supporting me. Thanks for watching guys, and as always, see you at the next lesson. Take care.